could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Today we're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take a look at another scene from the movie TAARE ZAMEEN Paar. Okay? Now, what the stars like stars on Earth. Let's just say that this movie has just it's been absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational, and it makes you forget that you're watching a movie.
Yeah, it's true. It looks good.
And my heart is tearing apart inside watching this poor kid suffer. And my heart goes out to all the kids that suffer like this every single freaking day. Because there's kids like that around the world that they get to a certain age and they want to end their life. And it happens. It freaking happens.
Yeah.
Because no one pays attention to them. No one understands them. Not even their parents.
Well, I mean, what would you do in a situation like that when you are so depressed and no one listens to you or gives a crap about you, basically? Tries to understand you.
Yeah.
It's horrible, honestly.
It is.
It's horrible.
It is pretty much horrible. Yeah, it is. And like I said, the actor, the actor is absolutely amazing. We haven't even seen Aamir Khan once yet.
It's true.
We haven't even seen him once yet.
I think we will soon.
Yeah, I think we will soon. And we're almost at the interval.
Yeah.
We're almost at the interval.
Yeah.
So I've been enjoying it, guys. Remember, next weekend, you can tune into the live stream as well. We're doing a live stream for charity to help out with C19 in India, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you can all tune into that. And we'll be giving away a projector as well during the live stream. Just stay tuned. You have to be following us on Instagram as well to participate in the competition and to see further details coming up about it as well, and as well about the stream. And if you want to see movies in full, go down the description down below. I watch movies in full daily. Every single day you will get a movie. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into today's movie scene. Let's go. Come on. Probably visualizing what it'd be like to jump from there and to feel pain.
Aamir.
ऊपर क्यों चढ़े थे? Come, वालिए। क्या हुआ? अरे तुमको मालूम नहीं? वो गया, होलकर सर गया, पूरा न्यूजीलैंड को ड्राइंग सिखाने गया। उसकी जगह एक नया टेम्पररी टीचर आया। I hope कि वो होलकर सर से डिफरेंट है।
No.
चल ना।
Yeah, here's the music video.
क्या हुआ बच्चे? पेंटिंग करना अच्छा नहीं लगता? आपका नाम क्या है बेटा?
तो इसका नाम ईशान अवस्थी है।
Thanks.
Yeah, I know there's a freaking fly in here that's annoying. Get out of it. So you think that maybe he's going to help him discover...
Probably.
and showcase. I hope the teacher does and then tells everyone about it.
कहाँ गए थे? तुम्हारी माँ का फोन आया था. जाओ जाके फोन के पास खड़े रहो. वो फिर से फोन करने वाली है. Go.
हेलो.
हेलो, ईशान अवस्थी है?
जी जी, एक मिनट. बात कीजिए.
हाँ.
ये लो.
हेलो इनू? हेलो इनू? हेलो बोलो बेटा.
देखो इनू, हम सैटरडे को नहीं आ सकते बेटा.
संडे को दादा के इंटर स्कूल टेनिस फाइनल है ना बेटा?
Fly?
मैं जानती हूँ आप मम्मा से बहुत गुस्सा हो.
मम्मा इज वेरी बैड. बहुत बुरी है मम्मा.
आई एम वेरी सॉरी इनू, लेकिन मम्मा भी क्या कर सकती है ना बेटा.
हाँ, दादा को भी फाइनल्स की टेंशन है ना? हाँ, दादा से बात करोगे?
लो दादा से बात करो. एक एंड विश हिम ऑल द बेस्ट. हाँ, एक मिनट. हेलो इनू.
हेलो इनू, आर यू देयर? इनू,
मैं तुम्हें फाइनल्स में बहुत मिस करूंगा इनू. हेलो इनू.
Why can't it be one-on-one? One parent go there, one parent goes the other.
बात करो. हेलो इनू.
Priorities. Holy tits!
हेलो मैडम, वो तो चला गया. हाँ मैडम, सॉरी.
क्या हुआ?
That doesn't even care about
Look at
talking
this
to him.
asshole. Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole.
अगले संडे चले जाएंगे.
Asshole. Asshole. Asshole.
अरे अरे
Grab some toilet paper and wipe him because he's an asshole.
बच्चों का क्लास वर्क है. तो क्या हुआ? हॉल का कभी नहीं रखता था. वो जगह किताबों के लिए है.
तो इन्हें कहाँ रखा?
लौटा दो वापस बच्चों को. वैसे भी किस काम के लिए?
What a racket they're making in your class, Nika. पक्का मच्छी मार्केट बन गया है.
बच्चे हैं सर, शोर तो करेंगे. और फिर आर्ट क्लास में बच्चे अपने जज्बात नहीं दिखाएंगे तो कहाँ दिखाएंगे?
वो सब ठीक है. Just go easy. हेडमास्टर को स्कूल पे डिसिप्लिन चाहिए, डिसिप्लिन.
सुना है कल क्लास में आप गा रहे थे और फ्लूट भी बजा रहे थे.
हाँ, गा रहा था, फ्लूट भी बजा रहा था. बच्चे खुश, मैं खुश.
लेकिन इस
Exactly.
स्कूल के बच्चे उन बच्चों जैसे नहीं है.
Why not?
किन बच्चों जैसे?
Here we go.
ट्यूलिप स्कूल में पढ़ाते हो ना? मेंटली रिटार्डेड एम नॉर्मल बच्चों को उस तरह के स्कूल में जैसा मन चाहे वैसा क्या फर्क पड़ता है? तो भविष्य तो बनना नहीं उन बच्चों को.
No, seriously, Nisman. ये एक फॉर्मल स्कूल है. तुम्हारा ये सिंगिंग डांसिंग स्टाइल यहाँ नहीं चलेगा. इधर हम बच्चों को तैयार करते हैं लाइफ का रेस के लिए. Kids have to compete, succeed, make a future.
हमारे विद्यालय के 3 सिद्धांत: नियम, अनुशासन, परिश्रम. सफलता के 3 स्तंभ. संपूर्ण शिक्षा का आधार. हाय निकलो.
Basically.
तिवारी जी, अब जर्मन सीख ही लीजिए.
Bloody dictator.
क्या हुआ ईशान? ओके. It's okay.
I think he's the only one that's getting interested in him.
अरे सुनो, तुम्हारा दोस्त कहाँ है?
सर मालूम नहीं सर, अभी था इधर, सडनली भाग गया.
अपने नए पकाओ और टीचर को आते हुए देख लिया होगा।
नहीं सर, डाइनिंग हॉल गया होगा लंच के लिए।
यार तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
राजन दामोदरन सर।
राजन एक बात बताओ, ये ईशान का चक्कर क्या है?
सर
कोई तकलीफ है उसको? हमेशा डरा डरा रहता है।
उसको घर जाना है।
क्यों?
न्यू बॉय है सर।
साल के बीच में?
प्रॉब्लम है उसको, कितना भी ट्राई करे पढ़ नहीं पाता, लिख नहीं पाता, हर वक्त पनिश रहता है। पूरे बुक में रेड मार्क्स। व्हाट टू डू?
Because no one lets him express himself.
Exactly. Keep punishing and calling him idiot. What do you expect?
What do you think happens when you trap tigers in a cage?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a drink. I'm getting hated. I'm getting hated because this is all true.
Yeah. See, he writes some words backwards. And I think that's what he's realizing now. Because he comes from a school with disabled children, so he knows.
I think he's starting to realize now.
Yeah.
Well, he had an inkling that there was, yeah, but now it's hitting him.
See the R and the
Yeah.
S.
Yep.
He writes them
Yeah.
like mirrors.
That's how the kids see it though, in reverse, yeah?
Reverse. Just imagine how hard it has to be for him.
And I bet you no one has focused on him.
No. Instead of trying to
I know
find
it's just
out,
one boy, but that one boy needs the attention.
he
needs it.
realized, and he's new.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's new there.
How
He
dumb
just
are we
realized.
as a society not to realize this? I know it's getting a bit better now, but come on. And for those teachers to say what they did, man, oh, I swear. And I know for a fact there are teachers like that I used to go to school. The teachers were like that. I know for a fact they were like that. I know for a fact. But they didn't say it to my face. They didn't say it behind my back. They said it to my face. So you're telling me that these kids have no hope?
Exactly.
These kids with disabilities, you're telling me they have no hope? Pathetic. See look how all the focus is on them? You see it? You see this? You see what I'm telling you?
They can't learn as the rest. They have to have special attention.
Yes, exactly.
That's why they have special needs. You can't teach them.
इंसान भी ना
जानवर से बदतर है, जानती हूँ।
और अंधा अंदरूनी खूबसूरती से बिल्कुल परे है।
किससे पाला पड़ा हुआ है?
अपने आप से। सालों बाद अपने आप को शीशे में देख रहा हूँ।
जाते ही किसी ने शीशा दिखा दिया? मैं तो हमेशा कहती हूँ देखने को। कितनी अच्छी शक्ल है तुम्हारी।
जबीन, तो खतरे में।
कौन? कौन रहा?
एक स्कूल में 8-9 साल का बच्चा, ना बोलता है ना कुछ, डरा डरा सा रहता है। उसकी आंखें जैसे मदद मांग रही हैं। मुझे डर है वो डूब जाएगा।
But he can't say it. The kid can't say it because he can't express that he's sad.
Exactly.
चलो चल, एसएम का टाइम हो गया। चल।
चल चल। ए साहिल, चल। शुरू कब है मालूम है ना?
2 दिन बाद।
हाँ, शाबाश, चल।
Today, let's open the windows of our hearts and peep outside to see little raindrops. Meet the glorious sun, a rainbow forming, cheer, joy, and great fun.
See, that's what kids like.
See, where are the parents? They're there with them.
That's what I mean. Look, this is a school dedicated to children that need that extra help. You as a parent, you need to recognize this.
Yeah.
You need to have a look at this. Have to. You think sending these kids to a school, boarding school, is going to help?
No, they're going to get bullied and they're going to end up depressed and frightened, just like Ishan.
Far out.
See, they're happy. That's all that matters. Who cares if they can compete with others to find a stupid job?
But do you see what he's doing? Because the way these kids express themselves is through actions, yes?
Yeah.
And through, some kids may hit, yes? So he's allowing them to express themselves through their dancing, through their performance. Have a look. Have a look. And even if you have other children that you're afraid that, oh, if you pay attention to one special kid, then the other children will get jealous. Teach your children that they have to pay attention to that child as well. And then they will realize as a brother, as a sister, what they have to do. What they have to do. And look at these assholes. They're at a tennis tournament. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, hate's a strong word, but I hate that dad. I hate that dad. I do. I really, really do. And I don't care, you can judge me as much as you want. I know where I'm going when I pass away. I know where I'm going. And I know where people like that are going. And it's not up there. I know that for sure. Where those people are going, it's very hot. It's a very hot place. I mean, how can you live? Look at him.
Yeah.
How can you live as a parent knowing the... I'm not going to keep talking about it. It's really just peeing me off. It's peeing me off. Oh, what? Your pride's hurt? You freaking tosser. Tosser. Absolute wanker. 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 A stranger that doesn't even know the kid is thinking about the kid more than his freaking dad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Pathetic. And the mum doesn't want to say anything because she's scared, but the mum is absolutely distraught.
Yeah.
You saw it. I know this is just a movie, but I wish there was more people like this character in the world. I wish there was. I wish there was more people like this character. I know it's just a movie, but I'm telling you guys, if the world was like that, it'd be a different place. It'd be a lot different. A lot different. See what he sees is just the kid.
Yeah.
Just the kid doing that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're just going to leave that there. No, because we did the music video as well, remember? So you guys will probably see the music video as well. But we're going to leave it there for now. Just, guys, look, I'm sorry if I ever offend anyone. I don't mean to offend anyone at all. But when there's parents like that, the mum, okay, you can see with the mum the way she is. She's absolutely teared up inside, yeah? But she's so scared to say anything. But the dad's an asshole. I don't care what anyone says. He needs a punch in the face to wake up and smell the peaches. Because honestly, it's right in his face and he can't even see it. He's so blind. But that's what I say. When people get on this path, right? When people get on this path, see, this path that I'm telling you guys about, it's a one-dimensional path. So he's just all about in his life is about discipline, yeah? Discipline, discipline, discipline. But what I tell you guys, and what I've said in the past before, is that when a child gets on this path, it's your job to make sure that they don't fall off the path, yes? But you got to let them have those options on the path, and you know what I mean? Like, let them go on that path. When they fall off that path, get them back on it and let them keep on going, yes? But when you put them on this path that's only one-dimensional and they think about one thing, then they're going to, when they get older, they're going to have problems, not with just themselves, but they're going to have problems when they have children. Because they're going to expect their children to be one way, but when their children isn't born the way they think, then when the child doesn't perform the way that they want them to perform, they don't know how to act, so they don't know what to do. Because they're thinking about the way that they were raised, they're thinking about the way that they would put into this one line, yes? Yeah. Whereas if you have multiple sections, multiple lines on your path, you're able to expand your mind, and that's what he's doing as a teacher. As a teacher, he's allowing the students, he allows the kids, he thinks in the mind of a kid. He allows the kids to express themselves. He allows the kids to be kids. Yeah. Because whatever happened to the old expression, like, kids will be kids? Why do we have to train kids in a way where it's like they're going to the army? Why? Yeah. When a kid's naughty, what's the first thing people say? Oh, send him to the army. Teach him discipline. No, it's true. That's what they say. Teach him discipline. Send him to boarding school. That's what they say. When a kid's naughty, the kid may not be naughty. It's probably a cry out for help.
Yeah, exactly.
The kid probably has problems. It's just a cry out for you. It's a smack in your face to make sure that you realize that you have to focus on them.
Yeah.
There's so many things that this movie is showing us that it's frightening, because you think about the way the world is. I know it's slightly changed. Okay, of course people starting to realize, but it still exists. But it's so scary to see the way the world is through this movie. It really is terrifying. Yeah. And it should be an eye-opener, not just for India, but an eye-opener for the world, around the world. Yeah. And people, you know, Aamir Khan is absolutely amazing with the way he's able to descriptively make us think and realize what's happening through a movie, through actors, through actresses. It's amazing, absolutely sensational.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, but it's like in this, they're so focused on, like, the dad, yeah, he's so focused on, like, he has the standards here. He wants their children to be perfect in education, in sports, in everything. He doesn't, he can't accept a fail or a lost.
Well, he's failing as a parent.
They have to have, like, the best grades and the best. They have to win all the tennis matches and everything. They have to be perfect. When they don't, he just gets angry and he doesn't even want to say anything or look at the son on the face.
Exactly.
And that's how it is. He can't get in his head the fact that his young son may have a problem and he may need help because that's not in his standards. He cannot think about that. When those children, all they need is love and to be
Nurtured.
understood. Is it
Yeah,
understood?
and nurtured.
Nurtured, exactly. But mostly they need their parents close to them. They need their parents, feel their parents' presence next to them. If they do a festival, if they do a rehearsal, their parents to be there looking, watching them and just clapping and saying, I'm proud of you. That's all they need. They don't need marks. They don't need to be... They don't need to have high marks to be recognized by the society. They just need their parents to be close to them. And that's why Ishan, he's so miserable because his parents are not showing him love. It's just like they put him in the boarding school and they just forgot about him. They don't even go and visit him on the weekends. And that's why he's feeling lost. Not just because of that, but also
because they can't handle the problem, so they decided to throw it. When the problem is it comes down to them.
Exactly.
It's their responsibility.
Yeah. That's how it is. And also the fact that he's getting negative inputs all the time. Everyone is calling him idiot, stupid, you can't do it, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that. You end up believing that you can do it. It's like I heard an expression a few years ago, it was in Spanish, I don't know if I'm going to explain it properly, but when you go to the circus and you see an elephant on a on a little chain that he can actually easily ripped, he can go like this and get rid of the chain. But you don't see that. Why is the elephant still chained when he can easily get rid of the chain that's actually making him stay there? It's because they when he was a baby, when he was little, they put him on the chain and he was trying so hard to get rid of it that eventually when he got older he just got scared of it and he thought that he couldn't do it anymore and he just stopped trying. So that's exactly what happened to him. Even though he is able to do so many things and he can actually shine by himself, he doesn't need to be good in all those subjects. He just needs to be himself and show how to express himself. He can't do it because of all the negative things that people keep telling to him all the time. He actually believes that he can do it.
Correct, absolutely correct.
And that's why he is feeling the way he is. He's got so much potential, but because he just gets people telling him, oh, you can't do this, you can do that, you're never going to achieve anything, he ends up believing that he is nothing, that he is never going to be anyone.
And let me just say, that's not just for kids with special needs. That's with kids in general.
In general,
that's
everyone,
with kids in general.
Everyone.
Because that similar to what you said, there's exactly, and once again I'm going to go back to it. I don't care if my past teachers are watching. Stuff you if you are. That's exactly what they told me. That's exactly the stuff that they used to tell me. And I'm not a special needs at all. Well, some people in the comment section may think I am, but I'm not. And a lot of the teachers would say that to me,
Did you end up believing that you couldn't do it?
Sometimes, yes, I did. And I think that's what contributed to my depression, because I used to suffer from depression when I was a younger kid. When I was younger, not now. When I was younger, when I was a little tacker, I used to suffer from that depression. And over time, it just you believe what those people, those evil people, those absolute wankers and tossers, you start to believe them because you hear it so many times. You hear it so many times. Like I literally had people say to me, like, you will achieve nothing in your life and you would be living in a gutter. I've literally heard grown teachers say that stuff. But the thing is, parents don't know what happens. Parents don't know what happens a lot of the times. And when you try to tell them, they just brush it off. They just say, oh, shut up. And obviously you're being a naughty kid. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Let us know in the comment section what you think about the scene down below. Drop a big thumbs up, hit that subscription button down below. Remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly,
be happy.
Exactly.
Bye.
Thanks.